Hi, how's everybody doing today on this Wednesday afternoon? I'm outside here in my yard, and anyways, this is really interesting. I was coming out to check my tulips, check them out because they're getting ready to open, and I always love when they open every year because I brought them back from Amsterdam on one of my trips there. So they're really pretty and unique and different than anything else. And while I was out here, let me see if I can flip my camera around, if it will let me. Um, so here's some of my tulips that are getting ready to open. Super excited. But while I was out here, I was looking at my rhododendron plant. So just want you to see that really quickly. But so this is really interesting. So this is my thought for the day. So this rhododendron plant was planted in a different spot. So I'll see if you can see me. So right now it's on the corner here. It gets a lot of sun, but it used to be in front of our bay window there for years. And that was where it was planted when we moved into this house 20 years ago, right? A couple of years ago, we were doing some landscaping and we moved it. And it was tiny, tiny, tiny. For years, it did nothing. It didn't grow. It hardly got flowers. Now we moved it, and it is like 4 times as big as it used to be. And it gets all these flowers, and it keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger every year. So it's kind of interesting to me because, you hear this thing all the time. People say online, I came under the porch. Sorry, it's starting to rain out here on me. But there's the rhododendron again in the corner, getting tons of sun and growing like crazy. Hi, Morgan. And so anyways, people always say, it's Rhonda, to bloom where you're planted, right? That you're planted, that you just might be waiting to bloom, which in a way I agree with. I don't disagree with that at all. But sometimes you might need to be transplanted, right, into a different area that is better for you, right? Because that's why there's so many things online. Hey, Tim, how are you? Because not everything is made for everybody, right? That's why there's so many different jobs in the world. That's why there's so many different companies, so many different products of the same thing, right? How many makeup companies, how many health food companies are out there, right? Because there's something for everybody, right? Everybody doesn't always have to have the same thing. So if you're like me, I was online for years. And the reason I came online trying to make money, for those of you who don't know, is because really quickly I hurt my back. I can't do my job anymore, right? So I came online, was trying to earn money for years. And I wasn't really having much success. A little bit of success here or there. Last year I was introduced by my girlfriend, Monica, to a different type of opportunity online than anything that I had ever done online. Hey, Sherry. So I was a little bit skeptical and a little bit weary, right? We all are when we're making changes and choices in our lives. And anyways, I decided to take the leap. What do I have to lose? I'm just going to take the leap and jump in and try this new thing. So like going back to my analogy, I kind of transplanted myself, right, into a different type of industry online. And ever since that, so that was in last August, and now my direction online has changed drastically. Like I'm doing things different than I ever had done before. I've learned different things. I'm in a different type of industry online, and I'm having more success than ever before, just like my little rhododendron plant out there that I was showing you earlier. So for those of you who are jumping on later, if you catch the beginning of the video, you'll understand the analogy that I'm making here about maybe you just need to be transplanted, right? Because not everything is for everybody. So I hope that makes sense to you. And, don't feel stuck. There's going to be something out there that works for you. And that's just the message. Thanks, Sherry. That's just the message that I kind of wanted to portray today, because I was out here looking for my flowers and that just kind of popped into my head. So I thought I'd share my thoughts with you. So hope you like it. Let me know what you think below. If you're stopping by later and you didn't catch the live, say hi so that I can come back and say hi to you. For those of you that are on live, I appreciate you hopping on. It's always fun to be able to talk to people when I'm on here live, right? So hope everybody has a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.